If you have lots of leftover pumpkin in your pantry, just like I do, I am going to show you what you can do with at least one of those cans of pumpkin. And it's going to be pumpkin cookies. These cookies are going to be very light and fluffy. They are going to melt in your mouth, and you are really going to be thankful that you have all of those leftover cans of pumpkin. Let's make these cookies now. To make these cookies, you are going to need some pumpkin puree. I have just plain organic pumpkin puree here. No flavors, no nothing, plain old pumpkin puree. You also need some nutmeg and cinnamon, some flour, an egg, some baking powder, baking soda, sugar, 1 stick of butter, some vanilla flavor or vanilla extract. It's better if you have extract, but this is all I have right now. And some salt. So with just these few ingredients, we're going to make these delicious cookies. Let's start. The first thing I'm going to do is to cream the butter and sugar mixture together. So here I have my softened butter. You can see that it's pliable. And I'm going to cream it together using a hand mixer, which is over here. So I have my butter and my sugar. So this is 1/2 cup of butter and 1/2 cup of sugar. This is regular, just plain granulated sugar. Now that the butter and sugar mixture is creamed together, and you should cream it together until it's very well combined like this, I'm now going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda. So 1/2 teaspoon each. So 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And this recipe is going to make about 15 large cookies, or if you use a small scoop, it'll make about 25. So I'm going to use this big scoop and it will make about 15. So that was the baking soda. Now I'm going to add the baking powder, like so. And I'm also going to add the salt. We need about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to use some regular old Morton salt. There we go. And we also need to add the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Mix it again before we proceed. So now I'm going to add my 1 egg and mix it in with the rest of the ingredients we have here. So here we go, got our 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So with our vanilla, then we're gonna add our pumpkin puree. This is 4 ounces. 4 ounces or about 8 tablespoons. Set a timer for 10 minutes. And there you go. So after you have let them cool, they will be ready to eat.